Hi, Sir Jasper. I'm Christine from the Manila Times, and I would like to ask, how do you balance the fact that you aim for a higher revenue to keep up with the cost of operations and with popular endorsers and event guests such as Miss Universe 2024, yet you need to tell people to be responsible gamers and not to be addicted to games?
So, siguro yung balancing between the expense and the revenue. On the onset, when we started in 2022, we really want to build the brand. Bingo Plus came from zero talaga. It was ibang brand yung namin natin. But we coined the Bingo Plus in 2022. So building a brand is no joke. In fact, I think one of the milestones talaga yan. Mahirap mag-build ng brand in less than 3 years. In fact, after 2 years, medyo alam na natin, patok na yung Bingo Plus. So it's not really about the cost that time, but really making sure that the brand is known and that we have a goal to accomplish na kailangan namin magbigay. And we know that the first product of Bingo Plus, which is the traditional bingo, the Bingo Mega, is something that will be loved or still loved by Filipinos. Kaya alam namin tama yung path na kinatahak namin. That's why at that point, yung cost is not a major concern to us. It's negosyo eh. So kailangan mo din talaga mag-invest para may balik. Hindi naman pwedeng kabig ka ng kabig kung mahigpit ka. And in terms now that the Bingo Plus is reaching this new heights already, we have the Bingo Plus Foundation aiming to actually, we have 4 pillars Bingo Plus Foundation, which is the Future Smart, which we help students, pinafund namin sila, especially yung mga IT students. Kasi we're in an IT industry, so medyo mahirap maghanap ng IT graduates ngayon in the Philippines. So ito, we're investing to their future na eventually may embed sila sa kumpanya. So may trabaho sila after. And then we have the Kalusugan Plus and the Kabuhayan Plus programs also, helping the downline communities from giving them medical kits, medical missions, and yung mga tulong na kailangan, mga small little businesses that we can help on. Tinuturuan natin yung mga nanay, mga nasa bahay lang. So, ito rin, meron din kami mga programs, of course, hindi mawawala yung disaster resilience natin. By June, July, August, maraming bagyo na dumarating sa Pilipinas. So we're also ready, we've allotted some funds for it. And the fourth one is really our Game Smart, which is really educating our players. Lagi naman namin sinasabi sa players, ayaw natin yung nilalaro nyo yung last money nyo eh. We keep on telling them, the Costa del Peligro is, you always play something na sobra. Diba? Yan yung lagi namin sinasabi. In fact, we launched a campaign on this. I think we have 2 million views on this. Para lang din ma-educate. And in our company also, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable kung kinukuha mo lahat yan. So we keep on telling people na you play smart. Diba? You enjoy the game. We're here to give you entertainment, hindi para isugal yung last money mo. So, marami kaming mga social media efforts in telling this to everyone. In fact, we also have hired, yung sa mga nanalo naman, we hired a financial guru din. Kasi pag nanalo ka ng 20 million, 50 million, 150 million, 300 million, hindi na biro yung pera eh. It's something probably once in a lifetime yung makukuha. So we hired financial guru para din educate sila. Yun yung medyo kulang sa Philippines now. I mean, in terms of the financial mindset. So in that aspect of the mindset of yung winner, so hopefully natuturuan namin sila. So in-educate din sila na saan pwedeng gamitin ng tama yung pera. So we have all these efforts. Because again, in my previous interviews also, I'm saying, lahat ng nakakausap kong mga nanalo na na-awardan natin ng 20 million, 50 million, 100 million above, ang sinasabi nila, "Sir, nag-enjoy kami sa game, kaya kami nanalo." Yun lagi yung advice nila dun sa mga, huwag kayong mainis, huwag nyo aawayin yung host. Diba? Kasi usually, pag galit ka na, inaaway mo na yung host. Diba? So, walang nagsabi na, sir, tinukpo ko yan ng 24 hours, kaya ako nanalo. I've never met a person saying that. Lahat sila coming out saying, "Isa masaya ka naglalaro, sa tingin ko mananalo ka." So, ganun lagi yung advice nila dun sa mga nanalo. So, masaya kami sa ganun. Even piso lang, ilaro mo, tama na, and you watch our entertaining shows. Diba, yung mga host namin ngayon, sumasayaw, kumakanta, gumagawa ng reels. Okay na kami dun. Okay na kami dun. As long as it's also sustainable for the company na hindi lahat nilalaro. It's a controlled entertainment, really. That's what we are offering. We want to entertain, not to erode any yung pera ng mga players na. Again, it's something sustainable. It's something we are advocating for.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank